defenders, I think, is like.
Are we live? Of course we're live. People deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. As you lot can see by the two badges to me, to the left and right of me, it's Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. It's Watchalong business. It's the final game of the group stages of the Champions League. Sorry. And what better fitting way to see it. Now, obviously, there's no Messi. Barcelona are not quite the European powerhouse they once was beyond their stature. Bayern Munich still are. You know, you'd expect Bayern Munich to batter them. But with a place, you know, if things stay literally the way they are, Barcelona qualify in second. If Dynamo Kiev can do them a favor and make sure Benfica do not take 3 points, it's smooth sailing. If Benfica take 3 points, Barcelona are out. Barcelona's best option and only option, really, to some degree, is to win today. You know, and it would help them. And the best thing they can do is to rather than that happen, to win. Easier said than done against Bayern Munich. Munich miracles do happen. You know, Memphis Depay was very bossy when talking about it. So it should be interesting. As usual, please make sure you're hitting the like button. Let's get to 100 likes sooner rather than later, people. Appreciate everyone who's just come out of the Twitch live stream with myself, where we just watched Zenit St. Petersburg and obviously Chelsea draw, you know, 3-3. What a game that was, people. Let's hope this game lives up to expectation also by that same logic, people. That's in capitals, okay. Yeah, people, 14 minutes until kickoff. Let me know your opinions of what you make of the game, so on and so forth. Just got to do some admin stuff. Again, that 6 minute added on time period in the last game kind of put us on the back burner a bit, which I apologize for. That should make it calm. 26 likes, people. It's a good start, but we're nowhere where we need to be. You can see the lineups, you know, below me. Chelsea make me want to cry because what the hell was that performance? Boy. Barca 6 feet deep tonight. RIP. This is going to get messy. Smash the like button, people. Let's go 100%. It's due to be interesting. Obviously, I know there's a couple of injuries where Barcelona are concerned, and I think Bayern Munich have made some rotations to their squad. Let's see what Barcelona are saying. FCB is the best thing to do. FCB, who else is there? Munich. And Bayern. It's the lineup for Bayern Munich. Where's the lineup for Barcelona now? Lineup for Barcelona. So yeah, let's start with the home team. Obviously, you can see it in the graphic below me, but where the home team is concerned, people, Neuer, Upamecano, Soler, Pavard, Lewandowski, Sane, Kingsley Coman, Alphonso Davies, Talisio, Musiala, and Muller. You know, slight rotation where they're concerned, but that's a fantastic team to be able to put out there. And, you know, obviously Barcelona's defenders are going to have their work cut out. They've got the talented Tillman on the bench as well, and Naizu, two talented young players who aren't going to get too much football because of the standard of Bayern Munich. Upamecano's got a mistake in him, I believe, and that's where Barcelona could get there. Musiala's an absolute baller, and it's going to be a joy to watch him. Where Barcelona are concerned, Ter Stegen, Dest, Piqué, Araujo, Sergio Busquets, Dembele, Memphis, Lynette, Jordi Alba, Frankie de Jong, and young Gavi. What's happened to Pedri? Is he injured? But yeah, Gavi's hard. I can't see Barca making it to the round of 16. Salzburg versus Sevilla is an interesting game. 11 minutes until kickoff, folks. Juventus did win the group, boy, and I'm keen to see who draws who in the latter stages. Boy, let's see what statistics are concerning this game, people. Oh, sorry, folks, I didn't mean to do that to you lot. You lot can stay with that. Bayern Munich have won each of their last 3 meetings with Barcelona in European competition: 3-2 in 2015, 8-2 in August last year, and 3-0 in September of this year, which is already the longest run of victories by a team against Barcelona in the history of the European Cup/Champions League. Barcelona have lost 2 of their last 13 away games against German opponents in the Champions League. Sorry, folks. Winning 6 and drawing 5, and are unbeaten in their most recent 3. Their 2 defeats in this run both came against Bayern Munich. However, in 2012 to 13, 2014, 15, Bayern Munich are unbeaten in 5 games when hosting Barcelona in European competition, while they've won the most 2 recent games. Both of those games came in the semi-finals of the Champions League in 2015. Barcelona, have taken just 7 points from their last 5 games in the Champions League this season, losing 2, drawing 1, and winning 2. If they fail to avoid defeat here, it would be their second worst performance in terms of points in a single group stage in the competition, behind only 1997-98. Bayern Munich have averaged 5 goals per home game in the Champions League so far this season: 5-2 against Benfica, 5-0 against Dynamo Kiev. The most of any team. They've scored at least 2+ goals in each of their last 11 home games in the competition, which is the longest run by a team in the competition since Bayern Munich themselves, from September 2010 to December 2012, where they got 13. As you know, however, Bayern Munich are short of players, people, and he's forced into probably bringing in Musiala and Saul from the start. Hernandez is on the bench, people, after obviously getting hurt against Dortmund. Gnabri's on the sidelines, as is Goretzka. So it's not quite the full strength side, but arguably, how could you say that? I hope everyone's doing well and safe, people. Obviously, I just came off a last live stream. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. One love to everyone who was on Twitch. You lot are going to have to love me, and I'm going to have to leave you for a second, people. It's 8 minutes until kickoff. I can't lie. I think that's enough time to get some coffee. So I'm actually going to get that, or I'm going to fall asleep slyly. Not that you lot are boring. So yeah, make sure you're hitting the like button and you're doing things, people. And I almost just bust my funny bone there. Let me show you my goal while I come back.
Against this right back, Charlie.
Time to get back. How long till kick off? 5 minutes. Apologies, people. I weren't gone that long. So yeah, I think you lot are sick of the sight of Bayern Munich's team. Let's show Barca's 11 some love. 20 minute delay for the field. What? That's annoying. Are you sure that's where this game's concerned? Where this game's concerned? It did look snowy. So they going out or not? Or they come back in? I don't know. It looks like the play. I don't know what these players are doing. It looks like I don't know. It looks like the Bayern Munich players are going out there. You not sure about 20-minute delay? Where Bayern Munich and Barcelona are concerned? It looks like they're running out there, man. To me. And I guess Messi couldn't do it on a cold night. That's why he left. But I guess they're hoping if Memphis Depay can, man. How you doing, DG? Hope all is well. It's always well when I'm here with you lot, man. I hope you lot and yourself see likewise, all in good spirits. Hope it's a good game of football. Why is there no fans? Oh yeah, there's some restrictions going on where the Bundesliga is concerned. Takes the sting or any specialness out of the game. Hope it's a good game of football. That's all we can hope for, folks. Two minutes until kickoff, folks. The Guzman and Xavi embrace each other. I'm going to have to remove the lineup very shortly for you lot. Once again for Barcelona, Ter Stegen, Desk, PK, Arujo, Sergio, Busquets, Dembele, Memphis, Lynette, Jordi Alba, Frankie de Jong, and Gavi. Branching over to Bayern Munich, if my mouse would appear, you've got Neuer, Upamecano, Soleil, Pavard, Lewandowski, Sane, Coleman, Davis, Talisio, Musiala, and Muller. Scary options, scary players there, man. Depay must save Barca tonight. Trust need to stand up to be counted. Sorry, the game hasn't started yet. Just checking the timer is working, folks. No problems there. I mean, Barca's midfield could be crazy, man. Dembele, Memphis. Raw. That's playing right wing. That must be some hybrid role thing, man, from Xavi. That's me, D. The young Busquets, and Gavi. You got the present, the future, and the past, really, in midfield there. Snowy day. Everyone's got their gloves. Never understood gloves and short sleeves personally. Pick a struggle. Kickoff is imminent, folks. PK gassing up the man. Come on, ref. Barcelona to kick off, people. Hit the like button if you haven't. 100 likes is the target. If you will hit the like button, we're almost half the way there yet. Memphis Depay to kick things off. What's going on there? Come on, ref. Kickoff has happened, people. Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. Get your talking points, questions, anything football related, and it doesn't have to be isolated to this game. Hopefully, we see a good game. Musiala has found Pavard, Kingsley Coleman, Upamecano, spreads it to the left-hand side of himself and finds Soleil. Isn't his contract running down? And apparently there's Premier League interest. Neuer. Back to Sule. Musiala. Oh, almost got sold short, but, you know, Barcelona man's lost their footing. And again, it might be one of them days where you need your studs. Quickly taking throw into Memphis Depay. Gives it back to Arujo. Puts in a cross. There's no one in the box. In fact, there is numbers out of nowhere attacking. Game started off a fantastic pace. Memphis Depay. Arujo can't keep it in. Yes, he can. Can't sell Davis down the wing, though. You know, I think the one good thing that's happened with Barcelona is you see a couple of talented young players finally getting looks in the first team. You know, Barca's been a mixed bag in that they've not only been terrible, they've just been letting talents walk out the door at all levels. This should be a very interesting encounter. Depay beat into it by Talisio. You know, Xavi could be preparing his team for the Europa League. PK switches it. Osman Dembele, lovely to see him fit and playing. The talent's there. Gavi does well. The net works it well with Gavi. Gavi tries to give it back to Dembele. It doesn't work out, and it's gifted back here to Bayern Munich. Muller's gone long. Didn't think he needed to do that. Lewandowski looked to keep it in. Doesn't keep it in. Frankie de Jong. PK. Good pace to the game, people. Like a game of chess. Both teams having their moments to, I won't say spar because they haven't hit the teams where it hurts, but get to show what they're about. And Barca getting themselves in trouble here. And it looked like Musiala was fouled there. Has the ref played on? Nope. He's pulled it back, and Busquets is going to have to concede a yellow. Had to pull him down, you know. Ter Stegen getting himself in trouble there. Lewandowski bearing down on goal. You know, they had Musiala and Lewandowski. Look, Pete, I'll do the same thing. Only problem is Bayern Munich have the quality to genuinely challenge and Barcelona from here. It's an interesting game for Ter Stegen. You know, he lines up for the Spanish side, but he is a German. You know, battle of the German keepers. Organising his war here as we speak. Sane and Lewandowski over it, boy. And to be fair, if Lewandowski takes it, you should know all about him, you know. We've been shaving them, you know. They know all about that. I'm sure Neuers must have told you what it's like to see him in training. I think Sane said, you know what, Lewandowski, you have the first one. And Xavi looks shook, I can't lie. Xavi looks like he knows this is long. It's going to have to be quality. Can't lie, man. Lewandowski, show them something. Let us run agendas for Ballon d'Or. Alba looks shook and he's doing the wall duty. You know that new thing that's coming to the game where everyone's leaning on the floor now. Sane over it. Lewandowski fancies it. Sane strikes it. Meaty into the wall. What? Think there's a head injury or the ball looked like it struck Busquets straight in his head. And yeah, man, we hope that's nothing serious. But the way the game was just stopped there and the way the ref ushered people on it kind of scared me. You don't want to see messing about with head injuries. It should be all right. It looks like the ball's just struck him. $40 likes. Let's keep moving, people. Busquets says he's okay and things can go on. smashed my foot there. Well, in fact, Busquets looks like he needs to come off and do a couple more things before he's be allowed to play. Plays continued, people. We're back here with PK. To Stegen. The Nets put his foot through it. Can that get them up the field? No, it can't. It's here with De Jong. De Jong to Busquets. Araujo. Punches it down the flanks. Davis reads it well. Keep hitting that like button if you haven't, people. Slowly but surely we're making progress. Appreciative to everyone who has. Unexpected high bills if you haven't. Memphis to pie up against Sule. Good hold-up play. Needs support, though. Does well to find Des. Good little chop from him. It's falling to De Jong. De Jong switched it. Alba smash it. He smashes it. I mean, that's where it ends, isn't it? Positive play by Barcelona there. Almost felt like Barcelona revolted. But it's going to take a lot more than that to beat. Well, no. Soleil. Bayern Munich. Talisio. Being pursued by Gavi. Shakes him off and plays it to his right back. Ultimately, it evolves to nothing. Big up DG. Lateness is greatness. Shout out to you for finally turning up, fella. Leroy Sane. Talisio. Davis down the left-hand flank. Finally gets to stretch his legs. Cut out by PK. Memphis Depay. We got you lot tuned in. Make sure we're hitting those like buttons. Xavi off the touchline. Bellowing instructions. Busquets showing his arm to Muller. I don't know what he expects him to do with that. Getting a bit stop-start now. Alba's put his foot through it. He's found Memphis. Memphis has done well to find Ousmane Dembele. There's only Desk in the box, though. What can he do? It's a special game for him. He's pulled it across. It's whistled across the area. De Jong should be able to keep that in. Special game from Dembele, obviously. Probably wants to get one over Bayern Munich for his Dortmund pals. And obviously being a former Dortmund man. Arroyo is almost caught lacking in possession by Sane. You don't want to lose the ball to him because you might not get it back. To Stegen. Jordi Alba's done well. Then it's here with Lynette. Araujo punches it down the flanks. Memphis Depay improved a lot since his United days. Cesar said that he's giving the ball away. Sane. Musiala loses it. Oh, fuck off, ref. I ain't even a Barca fan. He's giving the ball away. How is that a foul? Gavi's right to feel like the hell has happened. Come on, man. Shout out Xavi with the swag, where the jeans looking elite. Jacket looking elite. No, that cost grands. Free kick anyways to Bayern Munich, people. Sane and Talisio over this. Again, way too far out to do something. But if the delivery is spot on, then you never know whose head could meet this. Pardon me. Ball in. Important head, I feel, from out, but has the offside flag come up? Ah, safe. What the fuck? Oh, he's putting spells on, man. Something's in my eye, raw. Who's trying to hate on DG's team? That was mad. Corner to Bayern Munich. Kingsley Coleman over it. Good delivery equals, 1-0. Coleman says, I'm going to go long now. Is he going to still play it short? Headed clear by PK. Headed on by Gavi. Headed back in. But PK puts his foot through it again. Doesn't go anywhere. It's a bit of a triangle foot. He's lucky the offside flag eventually has come to his rescue. Barca doing all right. I can't lie. Facts. Big up DG. It's been a minute with work, but I'm back. Shout out to you. Hope work's treating you nicely, man. Shout out all the 9-to-5ers and whatnot. Not familiar with these teams. Any surprises in the starting 11/bench? I wouldn't say so, in my opinion. So if you've been on, you got to back it. I got to get that. I add a back scratcher to the Christmas list along with PS5 for people, DG Nation. All of you put £1 in, donate £1, then we're getting that. What else we put in our Christmas list? Vapors, football boots, Vapors, 10 size 11 because they come up tight. Ajax shirt, Barcelona shirt, Bayern Munich home and away shirts, PSG home and away shirts, Messi number 30 on the back ideally. Make sure you've got them. What else? Hennessy. Do you think Barca has it in them to win? Well, right now, 12 minutes in, it's 0-0. I mean, you can't really bet against Bayern Munich, but they're doing all right. And as I always say, when your back's against the wall, you need to put in a performance. Musiala has found Pavard. French colleague against French colleague as Ousmane Dembele is hunting him down. Looked like a silly foul to give away by Gavi. I'm surprised he's not getting a yellow card. One more, he looks gone. In terms of that. Soleil has Alphonso Davies next to him, tries the difficult option. Eventually, it's come to Davies, who's played it to Sane. Sane, Davies wouldn't want to defend against these lot. Offside flag. Or is it offside or is it the ball? Okay, he must have hit the ref. I don't know what happened there, but play continues, and nonetheless, people. 52 likes. We're moving. We're half the way there. Let's keep going. Musiala, I don't know what he's seen there, but he hasn't seen Kingsley Coleman. It's a goal kick for Barcelona. If anything, Barcelona have probably started a bit better than Bayern Munich for me. Bayern Munich with this ball over here with Pavard. Pavard has found Muller. Muller flicks it on. Musiala, good play by Bayern Munich. Again, Musiala has looked off the pace early on. He's giving the ball away cheaply. De Jong hasn't, though. De Jong and Dembele have been good. Upamecano, breeze pass by Dembele. It's a good battle now. Come on, man. Bring out the skillers. Gets the burners going. Earns a corner for his team. Upamecano's hamstrings getting stretched there. Pause. Yeah, he's a big lad. Pause. Short taking corner by Barcelona. Wow, that was slight terrible. Somehow it looks like it's trickled all the way to Arroyo. He's flops his lines. PK's turned his back. Lucky the offside flag has come to Bayern Munich's rescue. And Alphonso Davies again stretching the legs now. Has he given a foul against Arroyo there? I'm not too sure. Alphonso Davis running at you must be peak. Yellow card, very harsh, but it's a free kick in a dangerous area, man, I have to deal with. Ref, are you gonna? What's the wrong with this ref? Just let things happen, man. This ref's got a hard on, man, for everything. He's killing the little flow the game has. Just play the game, man. Well, you don't need to talk to anyone. Is this his first rodeo in terms of a big game? Letting everyone know I'm the ref. I've got the power. Sane delivers into the box. It's terrible by Sane, if I'm honest with you. Pavard goes back home. Alphonso Davis, what will he do? Takes no risk, goes back to Neuer. Neuer's put his foot through it, sliced it in truth. Coleman's flicked it on and made it look better than it is. And it's fallen to Lewandowski. The odds were against Lynette there. He's done quite well. He's found Dembele. What can he do? Cheeky little pass. Finds Busquets. Busquets' pass looked like it was blind. Barcelona living dangerously, but they're playing. De Jong looked like his pocket was picked there. And Sane's onto it. Aurelio's done well. Love it. It's get scrappy in stages. Flicked on by Lewandowski. Musiala's onside. The flag hasn't happened. You've got to square it. He does square it. Fuck it. Yeah, Musiala. You know, the offside flag probably would come. It does come eventually. Musiala's a fantastic player. Decision-making in that incident has to be better. For the referee, I would say, or the linesman, why couldn't that come up earlier? Oh, he's not offside. So that makes what Musiala did even worse. He's not offside. He's actually not offside. Bayern Munich have to do better there. It would have been sweaty. It's actually not offside when you watch it again. Actually not offside. Sergio Dest. Oh, it's still alive. Dest has done well. Oh, maybe Osman Dembele could have went to ground there. If he just moved the ball, he could have went to ground there and earned something. Game's opening up bit by bit, piece by piece. Musiala, Muller, Lewandowski. Coleman switches play instantly. Alphonso Davis now. Memphis Depay. Tyrese Collins has said Benfica are winning. First he said beneficial, but Benfica are winning, which puts a spanner in the works of Barcelona. Cute flick from De Jong. It looks like Barca are heading for Europa League unless a miracle happens. Or match fixing. Good ball by Jordi Alba, to be fair. Osman Dembele whistles across. It's dealt with. Gavi's onto it. Alba, Gavi, Dembele. Sloppy pass by him. Bayern Munich can counter-attack. Lewandowski. As it stands, Benfica are through on goal difference, really. You know, -3 versus Barcelona's -4. They're both on 8 points. So unless Kiev can do Barcelona a favor or Barca can do themselves a favor and score, is what it is. Alphonso Davis skips past one, skips past two. Cute play, but he overdoes it. Depay will set Busquets. Busquets will set Alba. Osman Dembele wants it. And that's a good ball, to be fair with you. That's a good ball to Memphis. It's forced him slightly out wide. Where are the options? What can he do? He's giving it back to Osman Dembele. That was good play. Dembele, he keeps that down. It's 1-0. Good back to front play by Barcelona. Didn't see this whenever I used to watch them under Koeman. $55 likes. Let's keep going, people. Alphonso Davies. Talisio. Sane. Gets out of that with ease. Oh, I think that's a soft free kick. Man said that ball landed in my garden. Barca in the Emmerdale Cup. I can't lie, that's banter, DG. It is banter, but, you know, they've got this game to make that not a reality. They get 3 points. By the skin of their teeth, they're into the next round. If not, then, pardon me, their fate's already sealed. You lot see the point. You lot see the ramifications for the league this has if the results stay the same way. New has gone long. It's met by a rodeo. I need to pattern up. Getting popped really by Bayern Munich. No Messi, no party. It's looking like such. But there wasn't no party, and even with Lionel, to be fair, based on how they've been moving. Soler has found Sane. Not really seen much directness from the Koemans, the Sanes, the Davises, and things like that. And that's a plus point for Barcelona. Talisio. Muller. Tries to find this teammate, can't find this teammate. I thought Gavi was fouled there. Sane. Switches play. Upamecano takes authority. Kingsley Coleman now. Hit the like button if we haven't already. Kingsley Coleman runs at Dembele, puts a good ball in. It's collected by ter Stegen. Lynette. Very patient play. Jordi Alba's gone long. Flicked on. And Dembele, not Dembele, apologies. Memphis Depay should have won a foul. He does win a foul. He's brought down after winning the ball in the air. Barcelona Thursday nights. It's looking like such. It's looking brazy. Gilberto Benfica 2 goals up. Boy. And I'm sure Barcelona are going to get word on that subs bench exactly what has happened, what's going on. What a finish by Greenwood. Sorry, people. Just see that pop up on my timeline. Talisio. Game's kind of gone from a bit flat. Nonetheless, it's getting Benfica, as stated, winning 2-0. You ain't missed anything, Ali. Big up yourself for tuning back in. Munich, PSG, or City should defo win Champions League this year. Alphonso Davies is put across. Barca deal with it. How many, though? Talisio being fouled by Gavi. Feeble attempts, because even Gavi fouling him. It's a young man against a grown man. And it didn't bang. And he's getting frustrated. You know, Gavi tries to snap at him again. Upamecano. Talisio. Alfonso Davis. Hasn't really got going in the game, man. He's ran into blind alleys. He's lost the ball cheaply. Arujo's done quite well there to get down the line. $40 more likes and we've hit 100 people. Let's keep moving. Busquets. Terrible touch by Arroyo. He's saved by the whistle, though, literally. He gets another bite of the cherry, as it will be another for him because it's cannoned off of Bayern Munich, man. Barca have to win in Germany, boy. But you know, Europa League could be a good source of, you know, confidence for them. Apparently, Dynamo Kiev missed a tap-in and literally an empty goal. Upamecano. Alfonso Davis. Game's kind of gone a bit flat. I wonder how, you know, you must imagine a couple of those Barca players know the scores. And speaking of that, Sane's played a lovely ball in. Muller's got a lot to do here. He's got a lot to do. Is he going to shoot? He's tried to square it. It hasn't worked. And it's another big opportunity gone missing. Lewandowski cracks a smile. Not quite as clear-cut as when Musiala should have squared it. It's an important touch by ter Stegen. Alba mops up. Living dangerously. Hit the like button, you frauds. Exactly, Andrew. Shout out you, man. They say Arsenal is interested in Ousmane Dembele. I mean, it would be a lovely signing. I can't see it happening. Memphis Depay has had a horrible attempt at a shot, and he knows he's fouled. Barca versus West Ham. DG might be incoming. Moyes will show them levels. To be fair, we'll be doing a watch-along for that. Spare a thought for a lot of the teams in Europa League, man, that might have thought they might have been having a chance of doing something. There's a number of good teams stepping into that. Barcelona getting instructions from Xavi. Almost half an hour gone in the game, people. Jordi Alba down, receiving treatment. Hit the like button if you haven't done such already, folks. Oh, that was horrible. That's better. That was horrible. Oh, mate. Jordi Alba down, receiving treatment. Looks like there could be a substitution. It looks like Mingueza is getting ready. It looks like that's Jordi Alba done. It looks like he's pulled something in the groin/thigh area. Considering the context of the game and Xavi needing a win, I'm not too sure one of his former teammates and more experienced players would want to come off. It looks like, you know, after clearing the ball, he's hurt himself. He's said, well, go on to the ref. It looks like that's him done. Mingueza is coming on. He's sorting out his ponytail. Don't quite know why BT is zooming in on Jordi Alba's groin. I think we get the message nonetheless. Pardon me, it is what it is. Oscar Mingueza coming on. Jordi Alba coming off. La Masia for La Masia. La Masia old and young. And to be fair, apparently Jordi Alba was a doubt going into this game, so he's tried a thing. Smash the like button if you haven't. Upamecano. Charging forward. That's a good ball to the left-hand channel. Who's he found? It's here with Musiala. Musiala looked fouled there. PK jumping in and diving in way too early. Kingsley Coleman. Musiala. What can he fashion? Holds on to the ball very well to ward off Lynette. Does well to go back home and find Kingsley Coleman. Yeah, if we could ever get Dembele, but we don't have a chance. Why not? Nua. Solé. Davis. I can't say Davis. Barca ain't ready. Kingsley Coleman. Bayern Munich, so he looked to break. Mingueza absolutely given the burners by Kingsley Coleman. It's put into the box. Musiala gets his head to it. It's into the hands of ter Stegen. That's how easy it is, man. You know, Kingsley Coleman showed Mingueza a clean set of heels. And if Mingueza isn't warm now, he's defo warm now. That's an introduction to the game. You're in for a long day in the trenches, fella. Mingueza in possession. Lynette. PK. Memphis Depay goes home. Again, Barcelona need to win if they are to go through. Ball's gone out to Ousmane Dembélé. Brings it under control. Plays a simple pass to Busquets. Busquets finds Sergio Dest. Sergio Dest been very quiet. Loses the ball quicker than I can say his name. You know, probably needs to come off. And you're here with Pavard now. Upamecano. Wait. Soul. Sane. Sets Lewandowski. Lewandowski up against PK. What can he do? Oh, it's too easy, PK. Cuts back in. He's probably killed it now. Stands up to the back post. It's a flick on. It's saved off the line. Has the goal been given? I don't know if the goal's been given. It looked like it was saved off the line. The goal's been given. It's 1-0 Bayern Munich, folks. Courageous effort by Araujo to clear it off the line. It looks like the ball, you know, the referees. I don't know if he's got the watch thing, but it's Bayern Munich 1, Barcelona 0. And what was already a tough night for Barcelona, considering Benfica are 2 goals up. But Bayern Munich have done what they've needed to do. It's fantastic play by Lewandowski. He's played with PK there. Twist, turn, stood it up to the back post. Muller at full stretch did just enough. The whole ball has gone. I thought it was a courageous effort by Araujo to clear that, the young Uruguayan. I really thought he cleared that. That's why there's the watch on. Whole ball has gone over the line. It is a goal. But he's the guy who's cleared it off the line, which ultimately proved too late. He's the only one reading it. Like, he's the only one that's awake to the situation. And that's probably, it's a big step for Barcelona. That's probably flipped any halftime talk. Barcelona need to find 2 goals minimum. Sane cuts inside. Talisio. Make sure we're hitting the like button, people. 68 likes so far. The game isn't great, to be honest. No, it isn't, but it's always great to be here with you guys, people. Muller, Musiala, Davis, behind Davies, Alfonso. Oh, wow. He's had the ball there, and he's tried to do the step over thing, and it ain't banged. It's giving it back to him, though. He might have another chance. Sergio Dest and Araujo are making it very difficult. Sane. Barca really fell off. No wonder they wanted the Super League. Trust. Crazy stuff. What happened to the audio? I don't know. It sounded like a you problem, bro. Ski. Oof. Gavi, courageous effort. I mean, that's miles offside. Lewandowski, a blind man, could see that. DG, remember Coutinho? Would you bring him to Arsenal this present time? I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but it's not going to take us forward, is it, really? You know, I need to see a system, or I don't think any creative man's going to think. And because of the outlay you're going to have to give Coutinho, it's probably a myth. Probably best we just leave that one. Sane. Oh, to Stegen. Barcelona. The thing is, it's not that I can't see leaders or they're playing bad. I just don't see how they make things difficult. Gavi's clearly fouled by Muller. Gets it to Dembele. Dembele, you're going to need some magic. He has a shot, side nettings. Already answered that. I think Delicio's a decent player, fairly versatile. Has a bit of injuries, but yeah, decent player still. 70 likes. Can we get 30 more? Arsenal sign dead players or they become dead no matter what. Damn. I got no sympathy for Barca. The house can burn. I mean, I used to, and then they started, and then I started to think about, the Van Persie being sent off at the Nou Camp, evident match fixing in finals where it should be offside. Yeah, man, is where it is. If they come back, they come back, but I don't care. Arsenal aren't doing much. I ain't got no sympathy for no one else. Bayern Munich, driving seat. Davis. It's been an honest battle in the flanks for both teams, fullbacks against wingers. Bayern Munich throw in. Goal line technology playing a crucial role. Bloody hell, the whole ball is in by quite some distance. The whole ball went in. And that's what Barca get for being second best all over the shop. Kingsley Coleman. To Stegen. Not long left until half-time, people. What have you lot made of the game so far? Frankie de Jong, Fati, Pedri should all leave Barca if they want to succeed. This Barca project is going to take years. Upamecano goes back to his goalie. Tempo's kind of died. There was a rhythm to the game initially, and it's gone. It was gone before the goal. And Barca, all over the shop, really. And one long ball forward has almost presented a lot of issues. Fortunately for them, it's ultimately come to nothing, but need to switch on. Lynette. Arujo. Goes down the flanks. The pass is terrible, and Talicia will intercept that and pass it to his colleagues, and that's been recycled with Upamecano. Just trying too much. Gavi has it. Good ball by Gavi. Overcooks it, really, but Dembele is not slow, and he's asked a lot of Pavard. Pavard has done very well. That was a good sliding challenge. Bayern Munich regain possession. Wow, if Bayern Munich really did that, wow. Violations. 72 likes, people. Can we get to 100 before the game is done? 5 minutes left until half time. Apologies, people. Assuming there's no added on time, that is. It's into Kingsley Coleman. Oh, that could have been 2-0, but he's not looking where he's playing the passes. Yeah, they aren't the favourites for Europa. Update, Atalanta, Villarreal postponed until tomorrow due to severe weather conditions. Wow. Frankie de Jong in possession. Nonchalant from him, really, and he's giving it away. Gavi mops up. Gavi should be fouled there. He is fouled. Gavi mopping up. Not long left until the end of this first half, folks. Manuel Neuer. Score update. Benfica allegedly are beating Dynamo Kiev 2-0. Lille are a goal in front ahead of Wolfsburg. It's 0-0 for Salzburg and Sevilla. And United, courtesy of Mason Greenwood, currently are winning 1-0. Sane looks for a movie shot. Oh my God! Bayern Munich 2, Barca 0. And that, yeah, I was just about to say Greenwood's goal was good. Yeah, thunderbolt by Leroy Sane. Game, set, match. Barcelona, get used to Europa League football. It's over. It's over. Complete disrespect. He had no right to bang it. Unleashes it. Oof, devilish swerve on it as well. Sane, game changer. Look at the dip on that. I mean, ter Stegen might be disappointed with that. What a finish by Sane. What a finish by the lad. Mount. If it wasn't a mountain to climb before, it defo is now. Barca in the mud. Talicio getting the ticking off by the ref. 2-0 now. Half-time team talk flipped. I mean, I'm trying to get tickets for West Ham Barcelona, man. That's 15 minutes on the train. Can't lie to you. Might have to try it, thing, boy. Barcelona. Mountain to climb now. 2-0 down away from home. Out, basically. Conceded 2. It's actually score update. Manchester United are drawing 1-1. Half-time team talk for Ralph Rangnick ripped up now because they have scored on the 43rd minute. It is 1-1 in the Man United game. Boy. Upamecano goes for a hopeful ball. Is that going to go to anyone? Alphonso Davies, it will. So long day at the office now. What we're going to see here, Davies up against Arroyo. Looks to make a yard of space for himself. Alphonso Davies his decision making has been terrible today. Loses the ball again. He's just not having a good game for the quality he has. What a goal from Sane, man. I think, well, to be fair, you know, as much as I'm getting onto ter Stegen, it looked like it mashed him up as well. West Ham Barca might just happen. Barca in Europa League. Boy. Can't really look past Bayern Munich in the champs right now, innit? They just got too many players. I mean, am I wrong for thinking maybe ter Stegen could do better there? Might be being a bit harsh because, again, before it gets to a question of ter Stegen, Sane's been allowed to shoot. You can't afford to let good players shoot. 76 likes. If you have not hit that like button, you know what to do, people. 45 minutes into this game. Bayern Munich 2, Barcelona 0. And unless something brazy could happen, Barcelona will be playing Europa League football, folks. Muller. Lewandowski. Coleman. Tries to cut it back. Musiala. Loses out. Barca have possession. Goals change games. If you get a goal, it could flip things. Dembele, 3 against 1. What can Osman do? Sane in support. I mean, Sane wins it. You know, I mean, Dembele, I don't know why he's crying. You know, you're not aware. And, you know, the odds were against you. Full stop. Absolute screamer. Bro, the way West Ham are playing and the way Barca are playing, you know, because they might just... Don't worry about Man United. It's what you man call a free hit. No free hits in football, lad. Hit the like button if you haven't, people. 77 of them likes. Appreciative. I hope everyone who's hit the like button has a wonderful life filled with prosperity, good health, and winning the lottery. You know, if you haven't hit the like button, I wish the same for you, but I hope your boiler stops working. Hope the car needs an MOT, something at this time of the year, which you don't want. Under a minute left of this first half, folks. 3-2 Barca, they pay winner. Boy, you know, it's always good to be hopeful. Talisio overdoing it, really. And it's a throw into Barca in a dangerous area, pardon me. "15 seconds. Ooh, zooming in on Minguesa's spit. Didn't could do without seeing that. Minguesa finds Frankie de Jong, gets it under control, gives it back to Minguesa. Minguesa gives it away. Dembele's offside, can't affect the game. Yeah, that's 2 minutes. That's half time. Barcelona 0, Bayern Munich 2. Bayern Munich 2, Barcelona 0. You know, Barcelona started the game going through between Benfica. Apologies, now a goal up. 2 goals up, in fact. Apologies, people. Mountain to climb. Absolute mountain to climb. Absolute mountain. Peak. Why isn't... Where is this? Thank you very much. Let's see the Barcelona. Let's type in Barcelona and see the halftime statistics, people. Why Barcelona playing Boca Juniors in December? Am I... Anyways, people, in terms of this game, Barcelona have had 2 shots, 1 on target, just 35% of possession, and made 163 passes. You compare that to Bayern Munich, who are winning 2-0, courtesy of Leroy Sané, a lovely goal from him, and Lewandowski setting up Musiala. Not Musiala, sorry, setting up Muller. Bayern Munich have had 5 shots, 4 on target, 65% of possession, 301 passes. Both teams have only had a corner. And Barcelona have beaten Bayern Munich in one department. Yellow cards, people. 2 yellow cards to Bayern Munich's 0. So, boy, if we look at the other Champions League results currently, people, Champions League. Let's look at what's happening, people. You know, one love to everyone who was on Twitch and saw the dramatic 3-3 draw between Zenit St. Petersburg and Chelsea. Juventus win that group with Chelsea bottling top spot and winning 1-0 against Malmo. At halftime, Lille are beating Wolfsburg a goal to 0. Benfica are beating Dynamo Kiev 2-0. It's 1-1 with Man United and Young Boys. It's 0-0 while Salzburg and Sevilla are concerned. I just said it's 2-0 in this game. Well, yesterday, you know, Real Madrid defeated 10 men, Inter Milan 2-0. Liverpool beat AC Milan 2-1. It was 1-1 for Shakhtar Donetsk and Sheriff, who are in the Europa League. You know, Barca might buck them. Dortmund against Besiktas ended 5-0 to 5-0 to Dortmund. Haaland doing a madness. Atletico ended the game with 10 men, as did Porto, but they won 3-1 against Porto. It was 4-2 where Sporting were concerned. Leipzig beat Manchester City. PSG won 4-1 against Club Brugge, and it was a screamer from Messi for what it was worth, people. So, yeah, that's the Champions League at this moment in time. Come to the wrong place, man. I don't want to talk to you. Talk to your girl, though. Man said 8-0. You're on bench. Looking at Barcelona, would you want any of their players to improve the squad? I'll take a lot of Barcelona players, mate. You know, I'll take a lot of their players. Especially the young ones. Pedri, Gavi, Fatty, De Jong, you know, Rio. I think Minguesa's a calm, steady Eddie. Somewhat reliable. Hit the like button if you haven't. We've got 81 likes, people. We're moving close. Let me know your opinions as well. On that note, let me quickly go downstairs and get some halftime refreshments very quickly, folks. But hate to be you, but hate to be you, Barca. And like, judging on the way they've been performing in Europe, they might, Barca, England, and Arsenal might have something in common, not in Europe. If they continue like that, tell you. Shout out DG's chair. Come on, my chair put in a shift, man. Noah Lang looked decent against City. Shout the members, all things Spurs. Appreciate you. Not the team you support, but you nonetheless. People overreacting. City losing that game was a dead rub. I haven't seen anyone overreacting, to be fair, in my immediate life, but I don't know. What do you think of Aston Villa this year, and what's your thoughts on Arteta? Arteta, he does a lot of good things. He does a lot of frustrating things. And Aston Villa this year, they haven't quite kicked on, Again, I guess Gerrard is going to be the Messiah, and they've picked up a bit of form. Watching these teams play, I wonder what's making us not play like this. In my conclusion, coaching is the problem. I'd say Arteta is not a coach, really, says Brian. Trying to get away from Arsenal, man. DG's chair in the cut. That's a scary sight. You lot are killing me, man. Speaking of chairs in the cut, second half is imminent, folks. Whoa, let's get that guy. This is the first time I'm seeing Barcelona in my life, in the Europa League in my lifetime. The last time I think they were in Europa was when they lost to Liverpool in the semi-finals back in 2001. It's a madness. Boy. 87 likes, people. Push. Raise it. We're almost there. Just a little push. Second half coming up shortly, folks. Say shortly. I don't know, to be fair. He just said on TV up next. It is mad, but can we really say it's mad if Barcelona have been rubbed out for a while? Like, does this really shock you? Like, it don't really shock me because we've seen Barcelona get smacked 8-2. That shocked me. So then this is nothing. Like me seeing you go out of Europa. Once I've seen that, going out of Europe, where the Champions League is concerned, I wouldn't say I'm shocked. Barcelona have been due these sort of things for years. They got away with stuff and not doing things in the right way. And boy, come back to hit you. I actually think, but with Chelsea actually messing up the group, I think they've drawed themselves out, people, because I think that means they can actually draw Bayern Munich. So it could be a return to Germany for Tuchel and the defending champions. Boy. Don't know why. What's going on there? Gavi moving like Ceballos. That's a bit harsh. Trying to see what's going on. Where the world of football is concerned, nothing of significance. Nothing going on generally in the world of football, people. Where just came in, thought DG was conked out. Now I'm reading stuff, man. I've offered all my opinions where this thing's concerned. Arteta and Xavi are so similar. Can't lie, the way they set up. Can't lie to you. I don't agree, but fair play. It's peak. 95 likes. Oh, hey, shout out you lot, man. We're close. We're close. We're close. Man, there's really nothing. There's really nothing going on in the world of football, folks. Surely the champion. We're getting back to this. Come on, lads. Get back out here so we can look at this. This is a young Barca. I mean, it's a free hit for Xavi in that the damage was already done where the Champions League was concerned long before he took the job. Bye, Barca. Good night in Europa League. Barca can win the Europa League though. Ain't as bad. I don't know. I don't know. I can't confidently say that. I expect them to be up there because it's Barcelona, but you know, like somebody said, it's mad that Barca are going into Europe for one, but it's mad that you can't say, boom, they're the favourites. You can't say it. Like, the way Barca are moving, they can get moved to by anyone. I mean, that don't look like the Bayern Munich pitch, but snow is falling. Atalanta versus Villarreal, delayed till tomorrow. I'd imagine so, but I really do hope that fans, you know, they can use their tickets. There's no complications there, you know, because obviously no one can control the weather unless it's the government. But some fans, I don't know, you know, they've had to take time off work. They might have been planning this trip for time, you know, and spanners have been thrown in the works. You know, Bayern Munich taking their time to come back out here. You know, Lewandowski just strolling past the Barcelona players, even going down the wrong way. I mean, he might have been doing the number 2. You're out too late. Stegen doing little sprints to stay warm. Barcelona are mounting to climb. If they can find 3 goals, then they can go through and do the impossible. If not, it's peak. Yeah, well, it already is peak, but you get the point. Substitution for Barcelona. Who's this? Sergio Des off. Nico Gonzalo. Nico's on. To be fair, Sergio Des didn't do nothing. That was a silly experiment. You know, barely able to play right back, let alone right wing and offer something. Things like that as to why Barcelona are going to Europa League and they can, you know, say a good big welcome to this. Kickoff has happened, people. Second half has kicked off. Hit the like button if you haven't. Keep your opinions flowing. If you're just tuning in, as already discussed, Bayern Munich are winning 2-0. A super strike by Leroy Sané. Fantastic play by Lewandowski to set a header up for Muller's whose shot was cleared off the line. Courtesy of the ref's watch, confirmed that the whole ball went in. Kingsley Coleman and Minguesa in chat. So I wonder what language they're speaking with each other in. Apparently, Tottenham's game versus Rennes for tomorrow has been called off. Obviously, Spurs are struggling with just not having players. Bayern Munich once again in possession. Leroy Sané. Barca's going to come back. I have no doubt Barca will be back one day. If you're talking about this game, even if they score 2 goals, it's not enough. They have to find 3. And even if they find 3, I think Bayern will find another one. It's just playing for pride at this moment in time. When you move away from your footballing principles and you cut corners, this is what happens. Neuer. Soleil. Musiala turning on it, giving it to Neuer. Neuer puts his foot through it. Muller. Sane making a devilish run. 4 options for Muller. Picks Davis. Davis. That's a good ball. It should be free. It's cut back. Oh, Lord have mercy. Swear down. Who missed that? Muller. Sane. Showing he's human. Sane has missed from about 3 yards. And that should be game, set, and match past the pad. But that's how quickly Bayern Munich can cut you open. And Bayern Munich's a potential opponent for Chelsea now after finishing second. Busquets. Nico. Good play from the young lads. Gavi. It's going to need to be better than that. Boy. Mingueza. Dembele. Lynette. Busquets. Frankie de Jong. Gavi. Busquets. Nico. Gavi. Horrible touch. Concedes a foul. Surely that's a yellow. I don't know why Gavi's acting like he got injured there. He's acting. Still at 95 likes. Why do you lot hate me? What are you lot doing? Why can't we get over the line? They got lucky there, Barca. Men against boys. Fact. Ball's given back to Bayern Munich and play can get going again. Coleman. Kingsley Coleman. Oof. Cruyff turn. Oof. Skips past Busquets. Finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski ain't really had to shoot. Alphonso Davies. I can't lie, man. He's been poor today, man. Can't find a man. Nico. Carrying it forward. Finds Gavi. La Masia. Nico, good drop of the shoulder to avoid Musiala. Good strong dribble by him. He's done well there, and Gavi needs to do better there, the young man. He's actually done, Nico's done very well there to fashion a half chance. Mingueza. De Jong. Depay. Fancies it. Is it going to be a corner? Yes, it will be a Barcelona corner. Smash the like button. Let's get to 150 by the end of the game. Let's get to 100 first. What I would like to know is, when is Arsenal going to get Kolasinac off the books? Need to move on them sort of players to progress if you want to, but wish I had an answer for you. I don't know, but we might need security. Gavi. Hey, what's going on there? Patient from Javi. Raw. Coutinho. Forgot you play for Barca. He's cooling on the bench. Legit forgot. Shout out you. Right, critical. Shout out Bobby Kisanga. I'm gonna be watching that after. Sorry, folks. I'm just being selfish here, planning what I'm gonna watch after this. Moving mad. Leroy Sane. Bayern Munich queuing up to strike it here. No one wants to take it. Pure waste of money. Minguesa. I mean, like I said, I'm excited to see Barca's future with their young players. You know, the young Baldi, Nico's there. You know, they got the other Ilias on the bench. You know, Pedri, Gavi, couple other players. You know, Minguesa and Arroyo. They're not going to be players to scream and shout about, but they've shown they can plug gaps to go with someone like De Jong. The future can be bright for Barca, but again, people probably above the players and Xavi have to repent for their sins and go back to principles. Sevilla are losing people a goal to nil. Well, going for the ref. The referee has stopped the game for some reason. Oh, the ref's on some Hollywood thing. Coutinho comfy in the warm, not playing and gets loads of money. Must be nice, man. DG, what's your thoughts on Kulusevski? Personally, I do not rate him. I love the guy. Wonder of a left foot, very cultured, very much an Arsenal footballer. Come to the club. 99 likes. Got 99 likes. Got 99 problems as well. For being a good YouTuber, ain't one? I guess. Come on. Appreciate all of you lot support being locked in. Without you lot, there's no point doing this Twitch and YouTube stuff. Appreciate you lot. Apparently 100 likes, hard work, but we got there. We did. It was hard work. If you've hit the like button, big up yourself. If you haven't, unexpected high bills are due your way, people. The game can carry on and can continue because the referee has stopped being Hollywood and realized the game's not about him. And now we can keep going. That's probably about extra 2 minutes added on. Barcelona have given the ball away. Musiala should have got his head up 10 years ago. The chance is dead now. You know, he's not helped Sane there. Ooh, Sane nutmegs Gavi quickly. Louds of money. Is the money yelling at him? Comedian. We've got a comedian here. You know, I'm pretty sure your girl can't be with you for a sense of humor, my guy. Sane. You know, I wouldn't quit your day job, mate. I wouldn't quit your day job. Got to come up with a bit more material, man. I know I don't smile on the best of days, but I can't say anyone cracked a smile. Where do you get these attacking football? Can we get some? Trust. The game's getting stretched. You know, Barcelona becoming indisciplined. Clement, Frankie De Jong, Osman Dembele. Can't find a man. Right, tries to slide tackle. It don't work. Pavard's caught. It's just getting real scrappy now. Minguesa gets there. Dembele up on Meccano on his case. Minguesa gives the ball away. Musiala getting very scrappy, very playground-esque. Davis appeals for a handball. He gets it. I think that he's very lucky because I can't lie. I think Davis is being poor today, man. He's got ability to play a lot better than this. Well, you know, the good thing is there's still over half an hour plus added on time for Barcelona to find 3 goals. You know, the thing that messes up Barca's thing is the finance thing as well. Witnessing a downfall. Football cycles, they'll be back. But I'm enjoying it. Mingueza. Memphis to pay. No, it didn't work. All right, cool. De Jong means his skill is paid off. Good bit of trickery there. De Jong, Frankie De Jong aims to switch it. Lovely. Also, Davis reads it. Gavi flicks it on. Can't lie. The young Nico's got to do better. Has to be aware of his surroundings, man. The trigger could have been pulled there. Terrible pass by Lynette, you know, to his fellow club teammate and club country teammate as well in Dembele. UEFA Lona disbanded. It's going to be EL settings for Barca. Trust, man. Them plastic pitches, I don't know if Barca are going to be able to play them tiki-taka things there. To be fair, when you come in straight at the out the group stages, you probably air a lot of that, but boy. Who plays who Champions League? Round of 16. So the draw is in. Well, the draw is next week. Next week, Monday, we'll do a live stream for that or something. Barca in possession. Nico's had I don't want to say impressive contribution, but he's done more than people that are on the pitch. Again, when you look at the draw, features 16 teams that advance. The group winners are seeded, and the runners up are unseeded. 12 teams have qualified so far. Boy. No team can face another team from the same nationality, as you know. Pardon me. So-called away goals rule has been removed, which is good. You know, funny that it's out now. Barcelona had another chance. Obviously, when you look at the confirmed group winners who are seeded, that's Ajax, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Liverpool, City, United, and Madrid. So only one team out of the English teams failed to do such. And ironically, they're the Champions League holders. So again, unseeded teams, unless you're from the same country, Atletico, apologies for that, Atletico, Chelsea, PSG, Sporting. So, boy, we could see a madness. Talissio's off. He looks like he's carrying something. Barca done. Barca are loads of free transfers away to compete for European spot. You man are on Barca. Barca are a centre-back and a few attackers away from competing again in the Champions League. They've already got a potentially world-class midfield. The players are there. Well, not all of them. Mark Roca. He used to play for Espanyol. Forgot a man at Bayern Munich. He gets some minutes here. He gets half an hour. Up on Makana, that was terrible to Pavard. Him and Pavard have done quite terrible here, and it's a Barcelona throw-in. Hey. Memphis to pay. Mingueza. Dembele can't. De Jong can't get there. And Bayern Munich could have had a good counter-attack there. It's come to nothing. Big up yourself, 1-1. Hope you're over. You know, you said, I see one comment, you was feeling ill. Hope you're in good spirits and well and safe now. And shout out Paul for beating bone cancer as well. That was fantastic news in the last YouTube stream we did. Mingueza. DG, do you think we should move for Dembele on a free? I mean, I would love him, but he's going to have better offers than us. Lynette. Mingueza well, that's the wrong one to make. But it's giving space to Depay. Nico. Dembele. Oh, he's hold on to it. Pavard clears. Busquets, about to say good touch, shows his ages. It's not. Lewandowski does well. Kingsley Coleman looked like he was fouled there. Ref plays on. I reckon West Ham could beat Barca. Probably. Current form. Alphonso Davies had a bit of a stinker today. What can he do now? Hits a step over, goes down the left-hand side, overruns it. Still gets it to Musiala. It's trickled in. Bayern Munich 3. Barcelona 0. First good thing then Davis has done today. He needs a bit of that. That's why you keep going in life. Boy, in a game Barcelona needed to show heart. Boy, in case any Barcelona or football fan needed to understand where Barcelona is, apologies, as a football team, this is it. Good play from Davis. Good run from Musiala, not picked up. Frankie de Jong, no one has a clue what's going on. Whole ball needs to go out. Empty net. Game, set, match. Pass the pad. Xavi's got his work cut out. Slightly, the whole ball goes out, That goal might get... does VAR get involved on that? It might get chalked off. If it does. But Musiala has bagged, and it shouldn't mean anything. It looks like there'll be no problems with the goal. Nothing wrong with the goal. Play continues. Bayern Munich 3. Boy. Ooh, cheeky little nutmeg by Kingsley Coleman. Drops a shoulder and evades 2 Barcelona players. Looked like he was fouled by Busquets. It doesn't matter. And it's here to goal scorer Sane. Sane, this time there's no Bayern Munich head. And you're wondering, where's Lewandowski? Your team's 3-0 up. There are goals here. Maybe Lewandowski's being kind. He's given the day off. Boy. That's all the fat lady sung is the case here today, people. Boy. Champions League group stages. 3-0 game set match, man. It's not pretty at all. It's not pretty at all, man. You almost feel sorry for Barcelona. It could get worse. Kingsley Coleman up against Mingueza. He hit the step over. He hit the flip-flap. Mingueza just survived. He's about to get done dirty there. Good defending by Mingueza to survive that. And teams dropping into the Europa League, Leipzig into the Europa League, Porto into the Europa League. I don't know if Barca are joining AC Milan. If you're in terms of falling off, then yeah. But you've got Porto, Leipzig, Sheriff, Dortmund, Barca, Atalanta, Sevilla, Zenit. They're all dropping down into Europa League. Would you take Kessié or Dembele at Arsenal? Yeah, Kessié is a bit of signing an identical player to Partey, more or less. But yeah. Leroy Sané over this free kick. Spare a thought for Rennes people. Rennes players arrived in London 75 minutes before their game against Spurs was called off. Sané to take this. Sure, Sané, this is in a damning statement of where Barcelona are at this moment in time. Sané has tried to score from a ridiculous angle. Boy. Barcelona getting absolutely sizzled. They pay. Dembele didn't want it, didn't fancy it, and that's amounted to nothing. We want 4 super Bayern, hey. Hey, where's my Bayern Munich shirt as well, man? It's a Bayern thing. Obviously, as you know, I was born in Germany and that, Munich and that. Upper Meccano's so lucky. That's not a foul. Boy, Barca are more than in the mud. They're in the muddiest of muds, bro. They're in a storm right now. Boy, stuck in the mud. Yeah, man, I speak German. Born in Germany and that. Come on. Nico. Pedri. Man said Pedri. Gavi, apologies. Back to the keeper. My word. To Stegen. Is that the Liverpool downstairs? The young. Yeah, look at you. Oh, I'm gonna eat that Greek wrap and halloumi cheese after this. Trust. Yeah, bro. They moved to London. I remember growing up in Munich, man. It was German. Corner for Memphis to pay in Barcelona. No chance, you know. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's just Manuel Neuer, and he's tried to set Sane off. Oof. There's nothing you can do, man. Sane absolutely barged people, and Sane, if he squares that correctly, Lewandowski scored. It's going to be a corner. Who was that? Someone tried to keep up with Sane, but you're forgetting as much as he's fast, he's strong, and he's got brushed aside like a stray dog. Bayern Munich, a different gear, different animal to Barcelona, amplified more with obviously where Barcelona find themselves currently as a football club. Xavi thought he'd come in and do the mad thing. I can't lie, it's looking like, to be fair, Xavi can't be under any illusion what's going on there. Can't be. Kingsley Coleman, short corner. Sane, Coleman. Delivers, drives it to the back post to Stegen. Clears. Lynette, Lewandowski bearing down on him. Oh, dark hearts. You know, Busquets has won a foul, but it's minor. Substitutions where Bayern Munich look concerned. The Guzman cracking smiles. You will crack smiles when you haven't even had to be at your best and you've brushed aside these guys. Look, he's bringing on the young tugs them. Kingsley Coleman off. Sarr on. And he's bringing on Omar Richards, the guy who was a free transfer from Reading, living the dream. From when Piqué and Busquets are still starting, it's a myth. Alphonso Davies off, apart from the assist, had a bit of a woeful day, you know, quite like maybe lucky to get 70 minutes. But it's all smiles. Boy, this game kills me because Bayern haven't had to try. Like they've had to try harder in Bundesliga sometimes. And at least for, at least there's no traveling Barcelona fans. At least for Barcelona, mash up the clean sheet. At least give Bayern Munich, his analytical team something to review, because there's nothing for them to review tomorrow. Apart from maybe chances where they could have probably scored more and decisions that certain players have made. But they've had to try harder against Union Berlin and them teams there. Minguesa, you might as well hit step overs, man. That was tired. I don't know, De Jong didn't want it anyways. Upamecano does the competent thing, sees it out. Oh, Coutinho. Xavi just making subs for the sake of it now. Wikipedia as well. La Masia. Coutinho getting taken for a young G as well. Frankie de Jong off. Looks dejected. P gone. De Jong looks dejected, man. If looks could kill, somebody dead. Dembele off. Coutinho on. Coutinho playing against the team that technically one of his former clubs, It's funny how life works out. Ironically, him not really succeeding at Barcelona led to him becoming a Champions League winner. Obviously, went on loan to them, man. Picked it up and then he's come back to chill on the bench, picking up a lot of money in sunny Spain. Must be nice. I'm in the wrong profession, man. Might have to leave this YouTube thing. Try to get football a chance. Now I'm playing. It's too late for that. Barcelona 0, Bayern Munich 3. Sir, man at Barca is still trying. I think Depay's done what he could. He's hit a step over. He's found Coutinho. You might as well bang it. You might as well bang it. Doesn't bang it. Busquets. Coutinho's acting if you try. I think you're getting a penalty for that. Apparently, Jonathan David has scored, and it's 2-0 where Leo are concerned against Wolfsburg, folks. Omar Richards. Soler. Fine, Sarr. How long do you lose it, Sarr? Goes back home. It's training, brother. Training sessions are probably more intense than this, mate. Right. It's just an exhibition thing. Sane scored a worldie. People get to stat pad. If Lewandowski, I'm surprised he hasn't taken this opportunity to get on the score sheet a bit more. Boy. New territory for Barcelona, boy. Get comfy with that Europa League. Sane, baggy touch. Depay. Sane's done well to make up for his mistake. In some occasions, Barca have shown some competitiveness to win the ball back. But how can I say competitiveness of a team that I've seen dominate every European team, play amazing? I can't say you compete and you're losing 3-0. Good bit of trickery from Depay. It's a shame it's in vain. Lynette doesn't even know when to control it. Again, certain men in this team are just not good enough. Like Minguesa charging forward, doesn't really believe in himself and plays a square pass, which isn't helpful. Coutinho. Lynette. Busquets. Oof. Olden but golden. It means nothing but Musiala and Muller just got ripped there. Busquets had to remind, man, listen, remember who I am. I don't know about these lot, but 15 minutes left of the game so far, people. One love to you lot that are tuned in and watching this game with me. Lynette's tried to play it into midfield. It ain't banged. Minguesa will have a throw in for Barcelona. Can they get further up the pitch? Coutinho didn't want it. Oh, it looks like Musiala didn't know too much about that, but he's thrown a flailing hand out. 2 more substitutions en route for Bayern Munich. Can we see Tillman? Malik Tillman, such a very talented player who's working his way back from a serious injury. Boy, can't lie. Nuno Guzman looks like he's dressed to kill. Way, Malik Tillman, way, baller, German international, and they've obviously got two guys. And Nasu coming on, a talented man who, to be honest with you, leaving PSG to get football at Bayern Munich hardly makes much sense, but he is a very talented lad. Apparently, Angel Gomez has scored for Lille, so unless something else has happened, is it not 3-0? Soler is coming off for Bayern Munich. Boy. Tells you everything, isn't it, where they're at? Can't even string passes together, like. Well done, Barca. Terrible. Throw into Barcelona on this right-hand side, folks. Can't lie, like you lot. Can't lie, I'm losing interest. Barca regain possession. Memphis tries to be a hero. If he passed it, they might have had something to do there. Nico, Gavi, trying too much, and two guys showing his level. Baggy touch concedes an unnecessary corner for Bayern Munich. Boy, Barcelona are out by a point. It's a short taken corner. Coutinho drives it to the back post. Upamecano gets his head to it. Ricky Peak, that touch was heavy. He ain't really done much, Ricky Peak, since he's come on. All the other youngsters, I feel, have asserted something or tried a thing. I don't really, Nico's come on and look bright. I think Ricky Peak, you're letting the game pass you, really. "22 years of age. Musiala. Upamecano in possession. West Ham spanking Barca at the Nou Camp. Inject it. Trust. Why not, man? Why not? We need that, man. Sane, dispossessed. And Gavi tried to spin him. It didn't really bang, but he still has possession. Ricky Peak. Gavi. Mingueza. Gavi. Peak. Mingueza. Coutinho. Gavi. Peak. Gavi. Busquets. It's almost like Gavi's reaction to Busquets passing it over to the right hand side with Arroyo before it went there tells you everything. Omar Richards again, it is a foul. He's second best. Reading got Zangbe, free transfer. They could have made a decent change, and Omar Richards probably could get sold in a couple years back to England. I don't know if he'll make the grade consistently. Apparently, Lyon have been docked a point for crowd trouble that saw Payet hit by a bottle last month. Boy. COVID pass or lateral flow test required at sporting events. You say it like that, bro. How long do you think it will take for Barcelona to reach the heights they were a couple of years ago? As quick as it is to fix things off the field, because they need to fix their financial structure. They need to they need to get competent individuals. They do that, things can turn. 3 to 5 years. Could they ruin the clean sheet? No, they can't. Omar Richards heads out. It's a Barcelona corner, people. To get all your DG merch, go to the store. Come on, Nightbot. Come on, good promo there. Quickly taken corner, Gavi. Good thing there's no fans in it. No one can get hurt with that. And Xavi probably deep, gazing into space, deep in the severity of what he needs to do. Boy. Barca's still going. I need to get a 4-5 shit. You're right. Bayern Munich in possession. 7 minutes left of this game, people. Hit the like button if you haven't. Appreciative to those of you who have hit the like button. 117. It's crazy. Bayern Munich attempt to switch possession here. It falls to Sarr. Sarr tries to drop a shoulder. Referee, you can't say that's a foul. Mingueza, there's a, come on now. I'm sorry, but players in your box and you're there acting like you're dead. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, man. I hope there's nothing serious. It looked like just a trailing arm. He's behaving soft, man. I hope it's nothing serious, but it just looked like a trailing arm. Come on, man. That she shouldn't be acting like you. Come on, man. You're a defender as well. And maybe he's being smart, trying to waste time for Bayern, for Barca, prevent Bayern from scoring. Come on, ref. Can't ref take him off the pitch, man. If they listen, run the game, man. Plays just stopped, obviously, while treatment is being thingy received. Come on, ref. Sevilla, Dortmund, Leipzig, Porto, all in the Europa League, people. To go with Barcelona, boy. Throwing with a real 5 minutes or so left. Substitution, another Barcelona grad. That looks like, I swear that's Demir. Gavi off. Or is that Ilias? I can't see from here. The angles aren't the best. Demir on, Gavi off. If looks could kill, Gavi ain't got much to say. Memphis to pay. Loses the ball. Tillman. Upamecano. Flicked on by Muller. Oh, it's going to be 4. It has to be 4. It has to be 4. Oh, Sane has shanked it. It was fantastic play by Bayern Munich. I thought he was just going to lift that over his international colleague to Stegen, and it was going to be 4. Tillman, everyone. But Upamecano, fantastic play. I genuinely thought Sane was just going to lift it over his international colleague. And somehow it would have got even worse for Barcelona. I say that at this point, does a scoreline really, not that it doesn't matter, there's pride and every goal chips away at you, but, it's for me, I feel it's gone past that point, really. Busquets, Depay, Ricky Puig, Not the worst of balls. Forward for Coutinho. Mingueza on the overlap. Takes a runner with him. Coutinho. I mean, in the Premier, he used to do that all the time. But yeah, man. I said Ilias. I didn't say him. He's over there at Leipzig. Saw. Bayern Munich. Not getting past Mingueza. Sane should have a hat-trick by now. Should have been 4 for Bayern. Sane shanks it. Ricky P trying to press up on McConnell. McConnell's had a decent game, isn't it? Ter Stegen. Clean sheet. Not bad, not bad. Always want them where you can get them. Naosu gives the ball away. Tungai gives the ball away. He needs to hit alone, man. He's not ready for Bayern Munich's first team football. Adeyemi FC stays in the champs. Well in, Salzburg. Musiala's tried to fashion an opportunity for Malik. These lot probably get knocked out by Olympiacos later in Europe. Well, who knows, man? You know, Xavi probably knew, probably had hope, but probably knew his team were gone today. More focus probably went into their game, whoever they're playing in the La Liga or Saturday, Sunday, or whenever they're playing next. Ricky Puig, Oscar, Mingueza, Lynette. Lynette ain't been bad today, and I don't think Lynette's a bad player, but him and Titi shouldn't be at Barca. Foul for Barcelona. Demir. Lynette. Adeyemi stocks rising. Coutinho forcing it. Can't find anyone. Terrible pass. Terrible attempt. Neuer. Muller clips it on. 3-1. Wolfsburg have got a goal. At least they've mashed up the clean sheet. I'm sure Barca would love to do the same. PK. Busquets. I mean, it's just tired, man. It's just tired football from everyone involved. Ter Stegen. Tyrone Ming settings. Good surgeon run here by Barca. Depay. Coutinho. I can't lie, Depay looks finished. He looks demotivated. Coutinho, he's tried to force things too much. PK surging forward and trying to ting. 3 minutes of added on time, folks. One love to you lot that have been tuned in. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Why is Steam opened? Come on, ref. What's going on, man? The ref's doing his best to make the shit about himself, man. This ain't quite the contest we thought. Nonetheless, thank you to everybody who's been tuned in. Still 2 minutes left of football, folks. Barcelona down this right-hand side. It's not ready. Muller waits and waits and waits. He's waiting for Sane. He plays it into Sane. Omar Richards supporting Mingueza trying to foul him. Sane. Oh, wow. Sane's fucking about. You know, the standards are dropping. What games you play on Steam? Football Manager. A minute and 20 seconds, folks. A minute and 20 seconds. Make sure you're hitting that like button if you have not done such already. Lynette, Ricky Puig, Busquets, Mingueza, Depay, Wicked peak. Nico. Peak. Too much. Loses it. Thumping header by Lynette. Met by an equal one from Pavard. Boy. I hope not to see Arsenal having the same fate as Barcelona and AC Milan, where the name is bigger than the team. You wouldn't say that's where Arsenal are already, like for a number of years. Good tricky little run by Coutinho. Good ability, and he's earned the lovely foul. You know, Pavard, you know you brought him down. Boy, as usual, thanks to everyone who's been tuned in. You lot make this what it is, people. There's 20 seconds left of this game. My suspicion is the ref is going to carry it on even when it's time to be done. It just seems like he wants that. You know, he's doing everything he can to be seen on TV, you know, touching the ball, talking to players unnecessarily. Coutinho free kick. I mean, you got nothing to lose going for goal here, but it'd have to be something ridiculous. The angles are against you. You're better off trying to deliver for someone in the box. We all know this is probably going to get cut out, but be nice to see, just for the young players at Barcelona, just to see the clean sheet bashed up. Coutinho delivers, skips past everyone. Barca appeal for a corner. That's that, people. As you see there, Bayern Munich 3, Barcelona 0. You know, Europa League football beckons for Barcelona. For Bayern, they win their group. They focus on, you know, the draw is going to be made on like the 13th of December. Whoever they get is whoever they get. They could actually ironically get Chelsea, for example, who shanked the chance of winning their group. Feel sorry for Barcelona's young players. They need a change. Several things off the field. Xavi's going to have to work miracles. The Europa League could be a good platform for their young players, provided they win it. But, you know, my bet is we hope David Moyes welcomes Barcelona to their place, people. And we can see over at Stratford, these sort of players, you know, it's two teams at two very different levels. Bayern Munich always recycle well, you know. Barcelona, a couple of their players are too old. A couple of their players are past it. A couple of the players are damaged goods. You know, look at Coutinho asking, can I come back for a season? Ter Stegen looks dejected. Everyone looks dejected. Look, even Lewandowski took it off. You know, Barca knew they needed a lot today. They knew they was going down. And the wickedest thing, the most damning thing is this is no different from Bayern Munich playing in a thingy game, playing in a Bundesliga game or DFB Pokal. They didn't have to be at much to beat these lot. Didn't have to be at much at all. At all, really. As usual, one love to everybody who's been locked in. Without you lot, these things are pointless, people. So I appreciate everybody who's tuned in for this watch along. Obviously, it's been a long one, so I'm going to let you lot get out of here, people. Please hit the like button. I'll see you lot tomorrow. Don't forget Twitch at 10 a.m. We'll be reviewing the Champions League and any other talking points. Obviously, 11:30 we'll be able to talk about Arsenal. I am going to stream Football Manager at some point. So, yeah, man, I'm going to love and leave you lot. You lot stay blessed, stay safe, enjoy what's ever left of your morning, evening, so on and so forth. Peace.
There's always just that active and defending. I think it's like